Welcome to Link Bites, bite-sized LinkedIn strategy from the LinkUp School. I'm Deborah, your LinkedIn insider. 5 minutes or less, real talk, real results. Let's get into it. Welcome everyone to Link Bite 001. This is the official start of the LinkUp School. And this first Link Bite is about what LinkedIn actually is as a platform. Let me ask you something. When you think of LinkedIn, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Is it boring job posts or people humble bragging about promotions or your recruiter who told you to update your your profile years ago? My apologies. Now I hear that a lot and I get it because I see it happening on the platform as well. But that version of LinkedIn is not the platform I am going to show you because LinkedIn, when you understand what it actually is one of the most powerful tools you have for building your career, your business, or your credibility. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Now, as you know, I spent almost 5 years working in LinkedIn in marketing solutions. And the most important thing I learned is that LinkedIn is not a social media platform. We did get a lot of complaints that it started looking and behaving like Facebook and TikTok, and that is true, but they have made changes since then, and we'll get to that later. But what LinkedIn is, it's a search engine for professionals. And a lot of people don't realize that. Now, think about that. When someone needs a coach or a consultant, a contractor, a speaker, a candidate for a role, the first thing they do is search. And LinkedIn is where they search. And that changes everything about how you should show up there because LinkedIn itself describes your profile as a personal landing page. I describe it as your storefront. It's a place to manage your professional brand and to create opportunities and also to build your network. And these aren't just words. Like I've seen it happen in real life and in my life as well. So here's what the platform actually is built to do for you. First, get you found. LinkedIn has currently 1.3 billion members. So I'm talking about recruiters, clients, collaborations, media. They are actively searching for people with your skills, your background, your offer, but they can only find you if your profile is complete and optimized and active. A half finished profile is an invisible profile. Second, build your credibility. Every section of your profile is a trust signal. Your photo, your headline, your about section, your recommendation. Individually, they tell a story, and together, they tell the world whether you're worth their time or not. And third is create opportunities passively. Now, this is the one that excites a lot of people, and for good reason, because when you set your profile up correctly, LinkedIn works for you around the clock, even when you're sleeping. People will find you. Opportunities will land in your inbox. You do not have to chase every single thing. And that's the version of LinkedIn we're building together in this community. And it's not the CV on a website version, it's the landing page that converts version. Okay, so for the insider tips and common mistakes. Now, this is something that a lot of people still don't know. LinkedIn's algorithm, which we call the 360 rule, and there's an interesting story behind this, but we will talk about this in our session. Um, it actually rewards complete profiles differently than incomplete profiles. And there's a concept called profile strength. And once you hit a certain threshold, you're literally more visible in search results. And we'll get into the algorithm in depth later in this community, but I want you to know this. Completeness is not optional, it's strategic. And now the common mistakes. The biggest mistake I've seen is people treating LinkedIn like a backup copy of their CV. Now they fill in their job history, they leave everything else blank, and wonder why there's nothing happening on their profile. And I always say LinkedIn is not a file you store; it's a stage you perform on. And the people winning on this platform right now are not necessarily the most experienced; they're the most visible. Now, before the next link bite, if you don't have a LinkedIn account yet, that's okay. We're setting it up in the next video. But if you do have one, go look at your profile right now with fresh eyes and ask yourself one question. If a stranger landed there, would they know immediately what I do and who I help? And if the answer is no, well, that's why you're here. And we're going to fix it. And that was it for LinkBite 001. I'll see you in LinkBite 002.